Hey everybody, Sneaky Narcotic, back at it again with another YouTube video. Today we are going to be playing some Cascade in Standard, and what I'm going to do with this deck, I think this is finally the format that we can see a Jace deck in. So Jace, Wielder of Mysteries, basically if you were to draw a card and you don't have a card to draw, you win the game. So I'm trying to do that. I do have as much support as I can. I don't have a fourth Jace, which is really throwing me off. I had to spend my last rare to get a third Jace. So there's that. But anyways, I have, since Cascade, and for those that don't know what Cascade is, let's go over that real quick. So Cascade Constructed. In Cascade Constructed, when you cast a spell for the first time each turn, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land spell with a converted mana cost less than the spell you cast. Then you get to play that card without paying its mana cost. Revealed cards you don't cast go to the bottom of your library. So we're trying to basically have good 1-drops and 2-drops, because if we play a high, like if you look, I have, what is this, 11, 12, 13. 13 different spells that can trigger my 2 or 1-drops, basically. And since my 2 or 1-drops make up really the rest of the deck, other than, of course, the lands, we have to have these good 2 or 1-drops. So I stuck with the whole blue and green Simic way, mostly because I can do open the gates to kind of filter out lands. I can opt, which is really good, of course. I have Chart, of course, Lazotep Plating against Burn, Root Snare against most creature-type decks, Applied Biomancy. It's mostly to return target creature to its owner's hand. In fact, I think I might go ahead and switch that out for Blink of an Eye, just because Blink of an Eye can actually get me more draw. I don't think the kicker counts towards the Cascade cost, but I might be wrong about that. So let's see what happens. I am also playing 3 Growth Spirals, Saheeli Ray, because I can make a freak ton of every single other spell. I don't have a single single creature spell in this deck. Every single other spell creates a servo. So, and they're good blockers. They do really good work. Sinister Sabotage is a new addition to this deck. I haven't had a chance to test this out because I wanted something to be able to counter certain spells. I kept running into like discard, and that's really what I'm worried about, is some discard. And of course, Lazotep Plating helps out a lot because then they can't target you, but also just countering and being able to surveil, put crap in my graveyard. River's Rebuke being my only 1 board clear, and that's pretty much it. That's what I am counting on to win us some games. So let's get in there, see how it does with some Cascade into Madness. And yeah, whoops, wrong thing. Cascade Constructed. We'll spend some gems on this. For those that have never played Constructed, it's really fun. Cascade Constructed. It's really fun. Like, I think the YouTuber that featured this originally was Noxious, and he's a pretty cool YouTuber. He's who I watch sometimes. I watch a multitude of YouTubers, but I also watch Noxious, and go check out his channel. He's a pretty good YouTuber, but he loved this idea back when it was actually in Standard, and so I guess that's why him and Wizards put this together. Not a bad keep, a lot of 2-drops, but in the Sinister Sabotage, so I don't mind. I put these Guildgates in for open the gates in case I'm starting to get screwed on blue mana. I really need blue mana because of spells like Sinister Sabotage. Jace needs 3 blue mana, so alright, if you look real closely to his deck, he has a Selesnya token deck, so this isn't going to be that bad of a game, I believe. So let's go ahead and do this. He's probably going to swing at me, if I had to imagine. It's not that great that we have 2 1-drops in our hand. We'd rather get our free 1-drops, you know? Alright, so is that a proliferate? Enters the battlefield, proliferate. Well, there's no point in proliferating right now, so okay. Most of our stuff is at instant speed. Oh, that's 3 1-drops. That's not good at all. So most of our stuff is at instant speed. We'll just pass the turn. We only have 2 1-drops, so when we play a 2-drop, it's either going to be open the gates or an opt. And we don't mind either one right now, seeing as we don't have a land, and it'd be probably good to get something. So, resolve. I'm going to blink of an eye that, because I don't like it. It's going to be a ridiculous... Oh, man, I almost made a Hero of the Precinct 1 deck in place of what I'm playing right now. So this is pretty crazy. Hero of Precinct 1 is going to be ridiculous. So let's blink of an eye. Targeting the Leonin War Leader. Millstorm Nexus Emblem. And we get an opt. We will not draw a 1-drop. 1-drops are free, not playing. Alright, so that goes to his hand. So now we're going to hold up a counterspell. Although I think Hero of Precinct 1 is a cast trigger. I don't know if he's actually going to cast something though. So we'll see here. Alrighty. We're going to go ahead and counter that spell first. Oh, and a Root Snare. That's not that bad of a card. So we're going to play Root Snare, Sinister Sabotage, Surveil one. I don't care for a land right now. Do I? No. Actually, I think I care for a land because then I can play a 2-drop on my turn and a 2-drop on his turn. So that's not bad. Ooh, March of the Multitudes. Now, yeah, I was about to say it's an X cost, so you can't cast it. And he swung, which is dumb. Alright, so let's continue onward. So, a 1-drop or a 2-drop on mine. Let's actually pass and see what if it counts a kicker. Because that is a question I have. Kicker is an additional cost, right? You may pay an additional cost. So I don't think it's going to count, but I would love to bounce back this Biogenic Ooze. Wait, when enters the battlefield, create a 2/2. Oh man, this is not great. It's not great at all. We're going to have to find something worth a darn here real quick. So, he still hasn't put the Biogenic Ooze down. Resolve. I think we're going to bounce back. Thing is, like, if we bounce, it's probably best to bounce back a Llanowar Elf in all actuality. It might not look good to him, but it is probably the best play here. Open the gates, go ahead and play it, get a land. Go ahead, put the land down. Ooh, a Root Snare off the top. That's fantastic. Alright. So, our actual hope now is to find a River's Rebuke. Let's see if we can, firstly, Lazotep Plating. Finds us an opt, which is good. So we'll be able to look at 4 different cards. We're just looking for a River's Rebuke. That's not a River's Rebuke. Lazotep Plating, amass 1. Opt again. Come on, River's Rebuke. Jace. Well, we have our win condition in hand with 2/3 of our deck still left. That's not great. Pass the turn. We're going to Root Snare on his turn. And there we go. So we survive another turn, but we do really, really, really need to find something here. Pass to attack. Why don't you just swing with everything? It's not like I have to settle the wreckage. Alright, we'll root snare. Sure, open the gates. Grab something. A forest would be okay. Just double checking something here. Okay. Snow blocks. We effectively root snared. And he Vivian reads. Well, that is the card. It would be amazing to River's Rebuke right now. It really would. Growth, Rites of Illimak. Alright. Hero of Precinct 1. Okay, here. Well, let's see something real quick. We have... How many 1-drops left? There's 2 ops, 3 ops. 1, 2 open the gates, the other 2 are in our hand. So we do have a chance of seeing more cards this turn. I think what we need to do actually is probably Saheeli Ray. So Saheeli Ray. There was the River's Rebuke we're looking for. Chart a course. That's good. Get a chart a course off the top. Pretty sure we're dead this turn though. Coming up. I believe we're dead. We don't have any more roots, or we don't have any root snares in hand. Now we don't have any land to tap for it. And yeah, so we concede. There we go. All we needed was a River's Rebuke. That's all we needed. I might actually play 4 of those if I had them. It's so hard to get rare wild cards now. For that matter, it's hard to get mythic wild cards. But hey, it's so hard to get rare wild cards too. Karakin. I feel like I've played Karakin before. So we only have 1-1-drop, and we have 2 root snares, so that's good. Well, he's a mono white deck, that's for sure. Holy crap, I saw too much. I think I saw an Ixalan's Binding in there, so that's bad. Yep, pass turn. So we really need to save Lazotep Plating. Love that Plains art. That's from Ixalan. Alright, go ahead. See what he gets. Was that an Ugin? Did I just see an Ugin? Where did the Ugin go? So he plays another Fountain of Renewal. Resolve. Go ahead and blink of an eye his treasure map. Get an opt off the top. Alright, we're actually looking for a land right now, so go ahead and put that away. That's not a land either. Well, that's a land, but it's a little late for this land. I mean, a little too tapped. Alright, so let's see here. You know what I should have did was open the gates and kept up a 2-drop. Oh, darn. Oh, well. Shoot. It don't matter. Open the gates now. He has nothing to, threaten my board state. He might be playing mono-white brown. Which is interesting. I love the whole brown concept coming back. For those that don't know what brown is, it's the color of artifacts. So, Karn, Ugin. Actually, it's the color of colorless. But anyways, Karn, Ugin, all these artifact buddies. It's pretty interesting. So, treasure map. Probably grabbing another Fountain of Renewal if I had to imagine. Hey, look, it's a Fountain of Renewal, guys. Wow, a Fountain of Renewal. Okay, so now we have enough for a 4-drop. I think we're just going to play a control type game right now and keep it running. So he's going to treasure map. He's going to gain some life here. Get a treasure map. Scry. Be awesome if a Sinister Sabotage something that he plays and blink of an eye his treasure map again. That'd be funny as heck. But we shall see. Blast Zone. Blast Zone's a fun card. Pass. Pass. Before my turn. I really hate to do this. I don't think... I think since I have 2 root snares, I might as well just root snare 1. He probably thinks I'm playing a Nexus of Fate deck, which I am not. I have before. Before it got banned from Best of 1, I had a root snare deck, and it was fun. But I'm not playing it right now, so... Well, we have enough mana in hand for a River's Rebuke, if that exists. My turn. My god. It's like it heard me. Pass turn. So he's probably going to flip his treasure map. Wouldn't put it past him. He's about to get a bunch of Fountain Renewals back to his hand, though. Really hoping River's Rebuke hits something here. Like, super hard. And he's about to lose all those treasure tokens. So, we're doing work. We're doing work. He drew something. Let's see if he plays it. Plays a Smothering Tithe into a Sinister Sabotage. Because no, sir. I do love what he's playing, though. I appreciate the Moxie. I really do. Opt. Not my best. Off the top. But, hey. Opt. We should actually go ahead and opt again. No, I'm thinking we're fine on lands for now. We kind of want some gas. We are almost to 2/3 of our deck again. Charted Course. Nope. Draw a card. Saheeli Raid. That's an amazing card to grab here. What's he playing? Revitalize. So what we can do is we can put Saheeli Raid down, Lazotep Plating. I'm so worried that he has something here. Do we River's Rebuke right now? That's the actual question I want to ask. These are the things he'll lose from River's Rebuke, right? He'll put his hand to 8, 9 next turn. He'll only have so much mana. I think we have to go for a River's Rebuke, targeting him. Maelstrom, Nexus Emblem. River's Rebuke. Darn, I hit an opt. Did not want to hit an opt. Totally did not want to hit an opt. So probably start sacrificing, like discarding. Well, that's a way to do it. That's a total way to do it. You could just, yeah, sacrifice Fountain Renewal. Why not? Sure, Saheeli. That's kind of what I wanted to hit with the River's Rebuke, but alright, Saheeli. Alright, so he gets a land down. I really love that all of his lands are this amazing Ixalan. I wonder, I guess I haven't really looked to see if they have that. If you can just pick a card art for your lands, but maybe. Who knows? You have Hexproof. Well, looky there. Alright, so now we play a Saheeli. Saheeli is going to start flooding the board for us. That's what Saheeli should do. Chart, of course, sure. Why not? Draw 2 cards. Discard that card. Go ahead and play an island. And pass the turn. So he doesn't have anything to threaten us for real yet. I don't mind him using a Blast Zone on a Saheeli when we have another Saheeli in hand. Resolve all that. Thematic Compass. Yeah, I don't mind a Thematic Compass. Let's see what he gets from it, though. It is a 2-drop. Yeah, he doesn't have anything. I'd rather save my Sinister Sabotage for, like, an Ugin right now. So that's what I'm thinking. Okay. He uses all that mana to go search for a land, which he totally doesn't have enough of. So, past attacks, past blocks. Hey, Thematic Compass did something. It flipped. Yay for flips. Before your turn, my turn. Before my turn, Growth Spiral. Sublime. And then open the gates. Open the gates will give me a land to use on Growth Spiral. I might as well grab a gate since it doesn't really matter. Oh look, a second Jace. So there's my gate. My turn. Well, okay, so looking at 1-drops again in my graveyard, I have out of 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a high probability I don't hit my last 1-drop with this, right? You would think I wouldn't hit my last 1-drop with this. We'll see. I feel confident enough to play this now. We do it for the lulls. So there we go. Root Snare, Jace. Ha ha ha. Jace. We're going to start milling ourselves. I mean, we have a backup Jace, 2 backup Saheelis. I think we're fine. So, pass the turn. Resolve. 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 So here's the fun part, right? Ixalan's binding comes down and it has to, look at the wording, target. So what do you think I'm going to make him do? Lazotep Plating says all of my crap gets hexproof. So I'm going to make him target his own things. We get our last 1-drop, of course. Open the gates. From here on out, we need to play 3 and above. Simic Guildgate, sure. Resolve. Did Ixalan's Binding not hit anything? So what's his, like 2, 4, 5? 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I guess his is 2, 3, 4. That's interesting. He still doesn't hit anything. Did he... Oh, I guess an opponent controls, so it fizzles. Hello, how are you? Are you enjoying the game, sir? I think that your Divine Visitation deck, which is Sinister Sabotaged. Hate to tell you, I'm not letting that happen. You're thinking about what? Blink of an Eye. Blink of an Eye is a good card. It is my go. Now he's just being a douche because his little deck ain't winning. So it's at -1. We'll put a land down. I guess we'll actually do this first. We'll mill ourselves. Lands are fine. River's Rebuke. So, Simic Guildgate. We don't want a River's Rebuke anymore. Although I guess we could River's Rebuke into a Blink of an Eye. That wouldn't be too bad. So, first off, we swing all at Teoverada. Swing. So Teoverada's dead. We River's Rebuke. Yep, River's Rebuke. And since we have no more 1-drops, River's Rebuke will get us something good here. Charter Course, not bad. We actually attacked with all of our creatures, so we'll keep our 2 cards off the top. And one of them's a Growth Spiral. Well, looky there. Looky there. In turn. He's probably saying nice because I returned to him his Ixalan's Binding. But if he plays Ixalan's Binding, I'll just bounce it. And then we'll have some good... I think we'll have a good minute before I have to bounce it for real. But I still can bounce it. He's not going to have anything to interact with me. He has 36 lands. You have 36 lands left. He's being salty as all could be. Kraken. Oh no, Ixalan's Binding, guys. Oh no. Whatever will I do? It's messed up. I can't deal with it. And all sorts of sarcasm. Why is he being... So these type of people ruin Magic. They really do. Being all sorts of crappy. He has enough Settle the Wreckage mana, which I don't mind, because if I get Settle the Wreckage right now, whatever lands I have left in my deck will come out. So pass, all me. This is me, yes. So, we do this. We, I think we Saheeli, just because we can. We might Saheeli again, I'm not sure. We really do this for the Maelstrom, not even the token that comes with it. Yeah, there we go. Growth Spiral. We want to get through a good bit of our deck before we really start caring. I'd really appreciate if I could... Oh, well, I have Lazotep Plating. So Lazotep Plating could save me from Ixalan's Binding again. Which one did I just put down? Okay, entered the battlefield this turn. That's so helpful. And yeah, we'll pass the turn. On his end step, I'll probably bounce to Ixalan's Binding. Oh, I could have swung and made him think I'm scary. We have 12 cards left. We're going to do it, guys. I have full confidence in this deck right now. The only thing possibly scares me is Ugin, and even Ugin doesn't scare me. Let's pass all of this. We are going to bounce the Ixalan's Binding, making me another creature. I really hate that my neighbor is doing what he's doing right now, guys. I hate if you can hear it. I'm going to try my best to work in the sound studio so you guys don't hear the freaking weed blower that's over here. Anyways, my turn. I draw a card. It's another bounce spell. Well, I am going to mill myself. We have Lazotep Plating. We have all sorts of fun stuff. Oh man, another Lazotep Plating. That's great. That's a fun time right here. Almost as fun as my neighbor with the freaking weed whacker right now. Come on, dude. What are you doing? Almost sounds like he's in my freaking yard. That's what it sounds like. Oh, Karn. Cool. Cool. That's fine. You can have your cancer and revitalize because I don't care about your life total. I'm going to get a Jace win for the first time ever. A Jace win, guys. Oh, this feels great. Sure. Do all of that to me. Come on. +1 your Karn or negative. I really don't care. Yep. Well, yes, we'll give you Cleansing, Nova. To destroy all artifacts and enchantments, I think is what I'm going to do. We're going to give you Cleansing, Nova. It doesn't deal with Planeswalkers, so I'm not mad. I'm not. If I give him the other card, he might Immortal Sun me. Which is still fine, because it would still deal with the Jace. It still deals with the Jace. So, we're going to blink of an eye the Karn. I should probably did it after Cleansing Nova to scare him, but whatever. I don't care. Wow, I think I just saw the rest of my deck, and it's not that bad. Alright, so he Cleansed Nova'd me. Resolve. Oh, wait. Oh, dude, good game. Good game. I win. I just realized that Jace wins me the game right now. So, Lazotep Plating. Resolve. Lazotep Plating is cheating, guys. Lazotep Plating is so cheating, it's not even funny. Pass. My turn. I'm going to end this real quickly because I think my wife just got home. So let's +2 or +1. Sorry about this, guys. Sure. Cancel. Decline. We're going to keep the new Jace. We're going to Jace, Wielder of Mysteries, myself. And then I win. Look at that, guys. Well, guys, thank y'all for watching. This has been Sneaky Narcotic. Signing off.